now.
Welcome again. Another day, which this could, who knows how long this will last, but we will continue to do what we can to teach wrestling and get good workouts and do a little bit every day, and you'll always get better. So today is a technique day, and man, I was racking my brain. I need to put something out so that you guys can tell me what some of the things you want to learn. But I was racking my brain. I went through all these different things. While I was setting this up, I decided that today we're going to work on Granbys and Petersons. Why not? So we're gonna work through some escapes and some reversals today with Eli. These are new to Eli, so one of the reasons I like to teach things is because I can teach them to Eli for the first time. He's not going to get them right away, but being exposed to wrestling is really important. All right, because you're going to see them, you start to learn them, and then you can start to get better at them. So, as our Granby, let's just go over, we'll do a little bit of warm-up. Little of a warm-up. We always throw in shoulder rolls, okay? And so to start our Granby, we're just going to practice our shoulder rolls. We're just going to add a little bit to it, okay? We all know a short sit because we worked on that when we do our mud out. So we're doing a little hip hop short sit. I call it a hip hop because I don't like to sit too much. All right, so we're just going to hit a little hip hop like this. And then when we come up, my leg is in front of my back leg. All right, so instead of hip hopping and coming here to a mud out, I'm just going to do a hip hop and my leg stays. I want to make this is so important. Okay, you don't want to leave this leg over here. You've got to clear it in front. Now, when we do this, we are doing, he is lined up on this side right now. So if he's lined up on this side, I'm going to hip hop away from it, and I'm going to be here for my Granby roll. If he lines up on this side, I hip hop, boom, look, I'm ready to roll. Whichever hand is down, here, this is the one he's chopping. He's over this arm. And so what I want to do is I'm going to do a shoulder roll from here. I do a shoulder roll over, and I pop out with my Granby. Okay? It's a really quick shoulder roll. So, he lines up on this side. He's on my left side this time. I'm going to hip hop to the right. Boom. Shoulder roll, left shoulder roll to Granby. Boom. Come back. He's on my left side. I'm going to hip hop to the right. Boom. This is my power leg. The bottom leg is my power leg. Keep it in front of your others. Then I do my shoulder roll on my left. Boom. Notice that in the middle I kind of pop my hips. I pop, have a little explosion. I want you to watch this real quick. So I come here, boom, power leg. Roll, pop. Pop your shoulders, pop your hips. Get that explosion as we go through, okay? So we're here, we hip hop, boom, pop. And we're facing our opponent, ready to wrestle, okay? If we're on the right side, same thing. We're on the right side, we hip hop to the left, boom. Keep that power leg, boom. Shoulder roll on your right. Hip hop to the left. Or both ways. Come up, power leg. Pop. All right? Once again, if you don't have a partner, you could be doing that for the next 3 or 4 minutes while I start to work with Eli. Okay? Now, Eli is now going to hit his with a partner. Okay? I'm going to tell you, everything we teach has a purpose. Most of the guys know. Sometimes we don't tell them what that purpose is until they need to know. So, the purpose of that leg is you never ever want to hit this if he's over your leg, or you're going to get caught straight on your back. Anytime you roll across your back, there's risk. But you do not want to have this leg here. If he's ever over this leg, you never hit it. Oh, okay? Another time, I was really we really don't want to hit it as if a man has a half. If he's got a half, you do not want to roll into it because guess what? He's going to put you to your back. Okay? You may be able to hit this from a rotary. I've seen it happen. This guy, you might be able to hit this from a rotary if a guy's here. Most of the time, when a guy's chopping, that's when you're able to hit it the best. Now, so as a partner, I'm going to kind of, especially parents or brothers and sisters, I'm going to basically just kind of put some pressure on this arm and let him work through it. The other thing I do is I'm going to kind of help him with his roll. All right, this hand's around the waist, so as he's doing it, I start to just kind of help him so he can feel that, feel the correct way to roll as he goes. So he's going to hip hop to the right. I'm landing up on the left. He's going to hip hop to the right, come up, keep that foot. I'm going to chop. He's going to shoulder roll, and there's his Granby. Boom! He already loves it, I can tell. Everybody likes a good Granby. There's some risk, but if you hit it and you hit it quick, it's a very effective escape. So we're wrestling. He's going to hip hop. He comes up. Come up. I want you to power off that leg. Power off that. Boom. Good. Now remember to pop those hips in the middle. You really want to pop those hips. Pop off those shoulders as you're going through. Okay? Hip hop. Up. Granby. Granby. What are you doing? Granby. Shoulder roll. Left shoulder roll. That is going to happen. Ready? Hip hop. Shoulder roll. Left shoulder roll. Good. Now, can we hit it a little quicker? You want to hit, this is a quick, explosive move. Now we're learning, so he doesn't have to go real fast, but he also has to make sure he's getting a little bit of speed there. So hip hop. Shoulder roll. Boom. There you go. As soon as you shoulder roll, make sure that you turn face and be ready because this guy can follow, this guy can be taking shots. You can't just shoulder roll and just look around. Make sure you're in a good stance and good position. Hip hop. Up. Good. Face me. Be ready. Be ready. One more time on this side. Hip hop. Up. Shoulder roll. Good. If you notice, I'm kind of leading him in the right direction. All right. Now, anytime you learn a top bottom, you can't just have it on one side, not the other. You don't get to decide which side he's gonna ride you on, or which side he's going to line up on. Okay. So we have to have things when we're on bottom. We have to have things on both sides. He's gonna hip hop this way. He's gonna come up, shoulder roll on this side. Oh, that's as good, and that's a better on that side as the other one. Okay, here we go. Ready? Hip hop, hop, up, pop. Nice. Nice. Keep this arm strong. Is that? You can keep both hands down, that's fine, but you just make sure you go over that shoulder. Hip hop, up, go. Good. Granby. I named one of my first dogs Granby. And I also named the other one Turk. That was before my family got to help name the dogs. All right, hip hop, Granby. Hip hop, is out, up. Get that foot through there, and go. That one was rough. It's like his third one. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ran out of batteries. Okay, so
we're done.
We're not done. We're going to have technical difficulties. Why don't you guys practice that for a bit? Eli's going to run up and grab our producer. And we're going to get into Petersons shortly. All right, so we want to hip hop either way. Make sure you pop those hips. Some of you, I know Eli's not doing it right now, but this is the first time that he's been able to do it.
Ooh.
Okay, here you go.
She's coming.
So Eli's going to do a couple on his own. Here we go. Oh, and now we have our producer here ready to go. Sorry about that. Guess I should have gotten ready. Here, let's show our producer a little bit of what we've been learning. We're going to hip hop. We're on the left, so remember you hip hop away. Hip hop. Boom. Up. Make sure your legs across. Shoulder roll. Shoulder roll.
This way?
Left leg. Left leg. Left arm shoulder roll. Oh, that's rough. That is rough. All right. Let's go left side again. Ready? Go. Hip hop. Shoulder roll. Good. That one was better. Good. Come back a little bit. You're going to look. We're on this side this time. Hip hop. Boom. Up. Shoulder roll.
You put me on. You're throwing me on my head.
I have big dreams for him. Here we go. Hip hop. Boom. Shoulder roll. Good. All right. So there we go. Oh, Daddy gets to hit a couple. All right. Hip hop. Shoulder roll. Good. Gotta do the other side. If you want, gotta do the other side. Hip hop. Shoulder roll. Good. All right. Now, we all know a mud out. And we can kind of work this. Now, what I don't want to happen is that when you learn a Peterson, you start to just reach back. You start to look for it, okay? But off a mud out, when a guy's following you, that's a great time to hit it, all right? So Eli's gonna hit a mud out, and I'm gonna stop him, okay? So he hits a mud out. As he muds out, he's gonna grab the hand here, all right? So he's gonna short sit outside. Now he muds out, boom. Now, as he goes, instead of look, usually we grab this. Usually we put the arm between. But instead of doing that, as I follow, he's going to grab the inside of this leg. Right here. Grab the inside, all right? And now he is going to go to his elbow. And he's going to sit, and there's your Peterson. Okay? Now, the way you finish a Peterson is you grab my hand with both of your hands, all right? And you're going to get your hips up. You want to be out to the side, all right? And you're going to get your hips off the mat. Here. And you get back once you just reversed into his back. Right there. All right, 2 hands on mine. Hips off, head up, arch your back, and try to keep him on his back, okay? Just like that. Let's try it again. Let's try it again.
You were fighting.
All right, here we go. So, you're going to do this. Now, one of the things I mentioned, but I want to make sure, you're going to hip hop. We're coming. I grab the hand on the waist. I'm going to grab the inside the leg. Now, when I go, I'm going to come to my elbow. I don't want to be here. I want to go to my elbow. And I'm going to sit. Boom. Try not to go down to your shoulder. We're going right to our elbow. Here, sit up into it, and finish. Here we go. I'm going to walk him through it again. It'll be a little, we're learning. Okay? So we hip hop. Boom. We grab the wrist. We mud out, grab the wrist. I follow, you come. Elbow, elbow, sit. Boom.
I didn't know I was good.
Right there.
Actually fight.
You don't want that?
Yeah.
All right, and you have to watch it because you know, just so you know, one of the counters is this guy's going to come right here. And start cross-facing. Be ready. Okay? Be ready because guys are going to be hitting you from all over because they're on their back. People don't like to be on their back. All right?
Oh.
Right there. Here we go. Let's do a couple more. Now, let's do it on your good side. We know that this is the side he likes. Here we go. Short sit. Short sit. Boom. Mud. Grab. Circle, 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 circle. Right there. Now, he should have gone to his elbow a little bit more, but that's going to come. Oh, he's not going to fight. There. Keep. Now, straighten those arms as you do. Straight there. There you go. Now, don't go too high. Don't go too high. You're going to go to your back. Good. All right, let me show you a few. Here we go with Eli. One short, he sits on this side. I'm coming right here, short sit. Boom. Boom. Right here. Straighten. I get my hips off, but I like squashing. Straighten that arm. Right there.
I think I bend already.
Good. Just like that. All right? You want me to do a couple?
No.
All right.
I want to do.
So today we did Granby's. We did a Peterson off of it, but I really want you to get used to munning, grabbing, elbow out. Put an elbow down as you come to your Peterson. Okay? There's a lot of variations, ways to sit out, do a standing Peterson, but this is your very basic roll through Peterson off a mud out. Thank you. Practice, practice, practice. Watch these videos a few times throughout the day. Work with a brother, sister, or parent to just kind of get an idea of how to do these, and we'll start to throw them in at Prodigy. All right? Stay safe. All right, take care of yourselves. Prodigy on 3. 1, 2, 3. Prodigy!